Hey, what's up guys? It's the false stereotype here, and today I'm going to be doing another unboxing of a new figurine which I got from ZenMarket.jp. As you can see, here is a box. As you can see the address, it's shipped from Japan, and then it came from here in Philippines, which only took 2 to 4 days, which as promised with ZenMarket is in. As you can see, there's a DHL logo in here, as you can see right there. So I apologize for not uploading after almost 1 or 2 years because I've been busy from school. So anyways, I'm gonna show you ZenMarket. Here was ZenMarket. Back page, you can see that there's a thank you letter in other languages, but mostly this is the only word that I could understand for language. That's it. So without further ado, let's just open the box and see what's inside. It's so hard to open. There we go. Let's get the box out of here. There. Let's put it inside there. So as you can see, the styrofoam is kind of ruined. And you can see it's wrapped in bubble wrappers or whatever you call those. So, I'm just gonna try and open this up, see what's inside. And there's this still tape-like packaging. There's something written here. It's like plastic figure, no batteries. So, if you're wondering where I got this, you're just gonna patiently have to wait for my next video, and I'm going to do a tutorial for how to order a ZenMarket proxy service, which is what do you call this? Which is a proxy service from Japan. Yeah, I've been saying it for like multiple times already, but this is my first time ordering. In case if you're wondering, this is my first time ordering, and it just got into my house right now. So let's just gonna open it. There we go. And look. Looks pretty awesome actually. So I'm just gonna do this right here. It says Hatsune Miku Renewal. As you can see, almost all cryptid vocaloids are listed in here. There's actually a hole in this part. I don't know what this is for, but I'm guessing there's still tape on the sides. You can see that. It's right here. So let's just cut it up a bit with a cutter. There. Oops, lighting just moved. And I guess there's no more. There's also this hole in the top, which is kind of intriguing. It doesn't really bother me, but still, I don't know what's this for. You can see it right now. So, let's just open it. So hard to open. Buy box. Oh, there's still another tape here. I didn't notice. Sorry for that. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. So now that I've opened it, there's a piece of cardboard that you saw that I took off from the top. So probably for covering. And there we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. And there's still an extra one, which is a plastic. It's written in oh, it's an upside down, sorry. It's written in Japanese, so it only says Krypton Future Media Incorporation, Priapro.net, Priapro, not for sale. It's actually, if you're wondering, this item is Good Smile exclusive, but thankfully I found one in the cheapest prices possible that has an extra part like this. It's so rare to find the extra part like this, since it's only available for Good Smile exclusive for pre-orders and stuff like that. You know that, right? So we're just gonna put it right here in the back. Okay, so about the box. In case if you're wondering why there's only 7, there's another extra hole in here, but mostly they do fill it up with another one. So it's like this. There's only 7 characters, or 6 actually. There's a duplicate. There's 6 vocal character series, which are Vocaloid, And the +1 type is the secret type, which is another version of Miku, I think. And for the 8th one, this empty space right here, is actually just another duplicate to just fill it up, to just fill up the whole box, you know, for completion. But for price, it's only 6,000 yen when I bought it off from Amazon.jp, and I put it on ZenMarket proxy. So 6,000 yen in pesos, if you're wondering, is only like around 2.9 thousand pesos, or probably around that price. It's almost half as the same price. So without further ado, let's just gonna open this one by one. So you got here, 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 and the other two boxes. So alright, we're all gonna get the character. So if you're wondering, the box, the secret +1 character is not in here, which is actually a surprise, but I already know what it is since I did watch a review about it. So I'm just gonna fast forward this and take you back later. Okay, what's up guys? Sorry that my camera just got cut off and you guys totally missed that I opened the 8 or 7 boxes that I got from this set, which is the Hatsune Miku Renewal. So I apologize for that. So I'm just gonna showcase you the things that I got, which is Miku, Rin, Len, Luka, Kaito, Meiko, and of course the Sakura Miku right here, which is the secret +1 type in all the set. So first up, let's go with the Hatsune Miku V3 right here. As you can see, it's in a pretty nice detail. As you can see, I kind of like the hair has a lot more like, I don't know, what do you call these spiky stuff, like anime hair that you got. So anyways, so this is her current version, but when they made this, it's only like around 2016, I think. So they got the V3 instead of V4X, but she has the V4X right now. So I guess it's still pretty cool to V3 since they almost look a lot like the same, I guess. But I never really took details into it. So as you can see, she got her twin tails and a headset. So you can actually take off their head. So let's just remove the peg right here. Let's put it right here. So you can actually take off the bangs or just like any other Nendoroid stuff like this. Looks pretty weird. And after removing this front hair bangs, you can actually remove the back ones, which is you can just gonna hold the whole head and pull out the back, and she looks pretty bald. It looks pretty plain, but still you can, if you want to change the hairstyle, you can. So I'm just gonna put it back, and there we go. It's just easy to put back. And so her twin tails can actually come off since they're only just like look like joints like that. As you can see, you can also break off this one and put it back again. This is like a normal peg, so you can move it up and down wherever you like. You can actually remove her arms and stuff and like that, and move it back and forth. Except for the legs, you can actually move the legs. Oops, panty shot. So I kind of like the art on how they put panties in girls, especially for anime girls. But for guys, it don't really show since I don't see stuff like that. So you can actually take the legs off like this, boop. And you can see the panties. You can actually remove the skirt. It's so easy to remove. So as you can see, panties. They're just like painted ons, but they're way better than painted ons. It's more like they did this on purpose. Oops, wrong way. And just put it back right here, just a hole in here, and boop, there you go. So for the wings thing, I got this here. You can see this. So for the wings, you can actually only put it on Luka and Miku, which is kind of disappointing if you're a big Rin and Len, Kaito and Meiko fan. Since you can't put the wings on the 4, you can only put it on Miku and Luka. But I'm not pretty sure if you can also put it on Sakura Miku. So you're just gonna have to try. As for Miku, you're just gonna have to put the wings in here. And just fix her hair. That. And your arms. I take off. Get the peg here and put the wings here first. Just like that. And put Miku back on the peg. I keep calling it pegs. And boop, there you go. It's just easy as that. But it looks kind of way too weird if you put it on the stand, I think. But I guess that's how it works. As you can see, I kind of love the details. So I just remove that back and put it on the ground. And there we go. Just gonna fix it later. And next we got Rin. So as for Rin, she only has a standard pose like this, same as Len over there. You can see you can also take off her hair. The hair actually comes up with the headphones if you take it off. Just like the Miku one. But for women you can't actually take it off, but they're rubbery. And as for the rest of the figurines, you can actually move your hands up and down and do any pose you like. And you can also move her lower limbs. Okay, so not pretty much to say, but you can actually move your head or move it if you want to decapitate them. As for the details, I like how the hair does this style. It's like they're raised spiky and they put a lot more detail than the rest of the Nendoroid Petite so that's why I bought this one. And that's it. So as for next, we got Len. So he almost got the same pose as Rin, but it's only on facing toward the left. So as you can see, they almost look the same since they're mirrors, but when you put it sideways, it looks like they're almost touching each other. Since Rin is the right mirror and Len is for a left mirror, they almost have the same except for the ponytail and almost the banana hair. Like, I call it banana hair since it looks like a banana. Like, come on, this is for the main banana and the rest is like the skin of the banana. Since his favorite food is banana. They're yellow. So as for Len, he's wearing pants and they almost get the same outfit as Rin, and you can move it up and down, left, right. You can actually do this and remove the lower limb itself. Oops, the stand came off. Sorry. And that's it. It's sad that you can't actually move the legs like the rest of the networks. You can put it like this way or Figmas or any other stuff done by Good Smile. Move back there. Next is Luka. So all in all, Luka is like my best pick for Vocaloid. I don't know why, but Luka is my favorite Vocaloid instead of Miku. Sorry Miku, but I still like you. So anyways, for Luka, her headphones are kind of different from the rest of the other Vocaloids here. For Luka, she got this big head ones, which is when you take it off, it comes off with her. Seems pretty weird when you take off the heads, but it's kind of fun. But they missed the detail right here, so I'm pretty sure these are gold stripes and instead of black, full solid black color in it. But I'm pretty sure it's gold, same as the wing, outer wing right here. So for Luka, she got two peg holes, which is one for her hair and one below her back. As you can see right here. So we're just gonna have to take it off. So for Luka, she's got a small 03 tattoo, which is pretty hard to see since her hair is blocking the way. And you can actually move her skirt up like this, and ta-da! Move her limbs. And you can actually see her panties. They're black. Sorry for the fan service, but please don't demonetize me, even though I am not yet monetized. Let's put it back in. And you can actually put the stand here, so let's just try if it fits and stands. There you go, you can actually stand it like that. And as for the wings, if you're curious, there's a additional peg joint here. So I'm just gonna put Luka down here. So for Luka, we just have to put this extra peg hole that I got here. It's pretty transparent, you can't see since it's daytime, and I'm sorry for that. So you're just gonna put the peg in here like this, and as you can see, it's this way. And just focus the camera. There you go. So it looks like that. And since she got two peg holes, we're just gonna put it above her hair. And it's pretty hard since her whole body moves up. Just gonna put it like that. And for the body joint, just gonna put it here below her hair. So it's actually her spinal column. And there we have it. Sorry if you can't actually see because I'm trying to look hard as I could. But this is Luka. Looks pretty nice since she has wings, and you can only put it on Luka and Miku, sadly enough. Next is for Kaito. As for Kaito, he has a scarf, which is separate accessory, which you're gonna have to move the head first, then you just gotta have to put the scarf on. It's not like any cloth that you can just put it up with. So just move the stand. It's still movable, but it's kind of hard since its hair at the back is blocking its pathway to move. So anyways, as for Kaito, he is in V3 version. Actually, this is V3, V4Xs, and V3 for Kaito and Meiko. So as for Kaito, he also moves his arms up and down, pose you like. And I kinda like the details, which is set new. And you can actually move his lower lip, which is only showing his pants. And it's actually they show his gray shirt he's wearing underneath, which is almost cool, but they missed it. So anyways, that was it for Kaito. Put it back in, and there we go. And next one is Meiko. Yes, you can see she's like any normal schoolgirl, actually not schoolgirl, just an adult, like around 20s, I guess, 20s or 30s. So as you can see, she's got brown eyes and brown hair. It's unlike all the other Vocaloids, which has typical anime hair colors and hairstyles. But as for Meiko, she looks almost close to her voice provider. I forgot what her voice provider name is, but anyways, it's just remove her hair. You can actually see the forehead. You can just remove the hair if you want to change the hairstyle, of course. Just take the peg up so you can see better. And as you can see, her outfit's kind of changed. So I played Project Diva in PSP version, which is the very first and oldest one. It is back in 2010s and 2011s. So she looks kind of different to me when I keep seeing her in this figurine. So as for Meiko, she's got waistbands, which is probably showing her, what do you call this, for sleeves, for Vocaloid thingy. It's like maybe Vocaloid software. Almost have the same applications on it, or buttons. So for Meiko, she's got a microphone, which is her instant accessory that came up with, oops, the stand just came off. So you're just gonna have to put it in any direction you want. See, boop, there goes joint. So the only hard part is that there is a really small joint right here, which actually makes it hard to put it in her hand. Since her hand is small, you're just gonna have to force, guess and force the way out of it. Just put it in your hand, or just put it like this. It's pretty hard. There you go. It's just hard to balance the microphone since they fall off easily. And then put it back in. And there we go. So for the last one, the Secret +1 type is Hatsune Miku. So for this Miku, I'm just gonna move this hand. So for this Miku, she's still actually wearing her first version of her, since I noticed that her sleeve here and the outfit, necktie and stuff is still in the V1 version. But still, it's a Sakura Miku, so I think this is the latest Sakura Miku that they released in Nendoroid Petite series. I'm not pretty sure, yes. So for this one, she's got a separate accessories, which is her twin tails, or what do you call this, twin tail accessories. So you just have to remove these in order to see that there's a peg hole and just put it back in, which is kind of different for the Miku, for this Miku right here. It's actually her for twin tails accessory, it's kind of fixed in this one. You can't remove. Even if I try, it might break. But for this one, you can actually remove it since it's a special set. So the twin tails can be removable too if you want. You can just move it up and down and just move it upwards like this. So you can move it and put it back in. So as for the arms, she still moves the same. And her gesture in the left hand is actually different, which is kind of hard to move since it looks fixed to her face, but you can still move it a bit if you want. So she's got the 01 tattoo right here, if you can only see it. Yeah, there we go, we got focused right. So there you go, you got Miku. And as for the necktie, she still wears this V1, and it's actually kind of put it up. It's not fixed or anything into the bodies. You can actually lift it up and it feels rubbery. Just put it back in. For the legs, you can actually move it too. Oop. And actually see her panties. Her panties are kind of different. They got a star in the middle. It's just talk about detail, man. Can't love it. So her headphones are white. So they follow the V1 version of her, which is, I'm kind of curious to see if there's a V3 version of her that is wearing the Sakura Miku outfit, or a special outfit if you call it. So I'm not pretty sure if you can put the wings on it, so let's just remove Luka in here. Sorry Luka, we just have to remove your wings. There you go, and just remove the limbs, sorry, peg actually. I keep getting mistakes. Put it right here. I guess you can put it. And just put it on her back, which is kind of hard since her hair blocked the way. And it's so hard to put. Why you gotta do this, man? I'm guessing it'll take like forever. There you go. And I guess you can put it, but it's so hard. And I mean the hair, look at the hair, man. It's just like overlapping. So as you can see, her rings are in there, but it's pretty hard to put if you're not used to it. So okay. So I guess that covers everything of the review, so I apologize for not showing the main unboxing of the boxes. So as you can see, if you're curious for the contents of the box, it's only this one. So look at to the left and to the right. They almost have the same contents, but I didn't show the +1 secret type. Inside the box is that there's only a small message or precautions, which is not suitable for ages 0 to 3 years old and ages 15 and up. That's the only words that I can understand in here. So it said Good Smile Company, and that's it overall. So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed watching of my unboxing, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to share your video to everyone else, and stay tuned for the next one.